So if you force us to come together on issues we don't agree, you disintegrate the European Union. You look at migration. Migration is an issue which is a disintegrating factor. Why do we need it? So if you have a problem in Italy and in many countries that you decided to let many migrants come in, and now you have difficulties how to manage to live together with them, it's a serious problem. But there are some countries which never took that road. We never let them in. So we don't have migrants at all, zero. We have a problem, not how to leave them together, how not let them come into our countries. It's two different issues, you know? So you can't manage both different kind of difficulties on the same political instrument. So it would be far better, let's say, on migration to provide opt-out for those countries who would not like to follow the common migration policy. It's far better to provide opt-out than force them to come together than disintegrating by the conflicts of the whole European structure.
This morning there has been a debate on this stage about the fact that migration can't be considered as a wall because there's legal migration, which will be very much needed in future if you have a look to demography and the labor market. But
yeah,
again, I don't want to leave too many topics aside because we have also to open the floor, and I'd like to talk
it's
about
an
the war.
important point, but who defined whether you need migration or not? Is it Brussels or you? It's impossible.
Maybe you define it together, deciding to be competitive together?
No. The question is why this issue does not belong to the national sovereignty. So to have migration, it's a decision of Italy, France, Germany, Hungary, Poland. It cannot be a common decision. Why you would like to force us? I understand on migration. I understand that you probably here or in Germany, you think that migration is a civilizational issue, and you think that if two different kind of culture...
No, I was discussing about the economy of migration, not about civilization.
May I have my point? So if you think that to live together two civilizations is useful and provide a better society, you can have a right to decide to do so. But if some other countries think it's too risky because of terrorism, because of public safety, because of the social burden, and if countries think it's too risky, we would not like to have that kind of new society, why we don't have a right to say no? That's the question, you know? So that's the reason why certain issues should not belong to Brussels to be decided, but rather stay on the national level, belonging to the sovereignty of the member states.